dear aspiring adults. I hope to find you well and inspired. Welcome to another episode of the Adult Pantry. This week I will be sharing another amazing summer trick, namely the best iced coffee on demand. This recipe is so ridiculously simple that one might call it stupid, but alas, it's ingenious, and I bet you it will make you happy for a hot week and save you money, frustration, and raise your coffee standards. Now, it takes a bit of planning, but it's worth it, and once you tasted this iced coffee, you won't want anything else. Personally, I love iced coffee in the summer. I thank and blame the Greeks for this invention that has over time developed into a seasonal addiction. Now, I can stop whenever I want to, as long as summer is over, I promise. The one thing I don't like about iced coffee is the ice cubes water it down so quickly that you only enjoy the first half, and after that it's mostly nostalgia. I find myself paying silly money for iced coffee because it's simply annoying to make at home, mainly due to the fact that I lack the patience to let the coffee cool down, and it will just melt the ice cubes instantly, and I end up with watered down lukewarm coffee, which, let's be honest, is the worst kind of coffee and a great crime committed to those lovely innocent Arabica beans. If you have suffered similarly, I may have the answer. This hack requires some preparation, but it will give you 5 to 6 iced coffees on demand, and I think that's pretty amazing. Just make it right now, and you'll have it ready whenever you fancy. The best part is that this iced coffee hack gives a delicious, strong and cold coffee to the very last sip. Now, what is this simple and ingenious idea, pray? Well, here it is. 1. Just brew your favorite espresso. Here I'm using my absolute favorite Brazilian coffee. I love this, and I am hand grinding the beans just to get that super strong and fresh coffee taste. Number 2, just let the coffee cool down. And for number 3, this is the genius part. You take out the middleman. You pour the coffee into an ice cube tray, and you make ice cubes out of the coffee instead. And you place this tray in the freezer, leave it overnight, or however long you wish to, and voila, you have instant iced coffee on demand. You just whenever you fancy a glass of iced coffee, you just pour yourself a lovely glass of cold milk. Personally, I prefer plant-based milks. I just love almond milk. Pop into espresso cubes, and if you've reached a point in your life where the coffee needs to be of a medical grade, then use 3 ice cubes or even more. And what you end up is, instead of an iced coffee that gets watered down, your coffee will get stronger and colder by the minute. I will leave you with another little pro tip. If it's been one of those days that coffee just isn't strong enough, let's also not forget the possibilities of using the espresso cubes in drinks. Let's say with a nice glass of amaretto, or Baileys, or whiskey. Yes, that's right. A whole new world just opened up, and you're most welcome. I'll be expecting your praise, adorations, and possibly a couple of awards. Nothing too fancy. Anyhow, darling aspiring adults, I'm afraid this episode has come to its end. Thank you for tuning in. If you like this video, please leave a comment or a like, and if you want to stay updated with the channel, click on the subscribe button. I hope you stay cool and inspired. Until next time, fellow aspiring adults.